Repost that. Hi, Johnny. I'm doing all right. Just setting up the game. Do we? Nah, will you? Maybe. Okay. That looks good. All right, first time playing. All right, can I click this button? Here we go. I'm more the controller guy. Well, that's a drastic shift. Not too balanced. Oh, what's this? Well, dang it. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll have materials on. Loading. There we go. Okay. And I guess we should always listen to the character bios.
Hello, darling. Don't be shy. I promise not to bite until we've been formally introduced. My name's Astarion, and I've spent a century stalking the night, hunting for pretty morsels just like you. A man called Cazador made me what I am, kept me like a pet, forced me to do his bidding. No more. The Tadpole's influence broke his dominance over me, and now I can finally pursue the one thing I've hungered for these long, dark years. Revenge. I'm going back to Baldur's Gate to track Cazador down in his lair. I'll be the last thing the bastard ever sees.
All right, what's your story?
Since I was born in the cold reaches of world space, I have known but one purpose: to wield a silver sword and ride a red dragon in service of my regent, the Githyanki Queen Vlaakith. My first step on this path is to slay a mind flayer and bring its head to my queen. There is no flesh I will not carve, and no barrier I will not shatter to see it done. I am the one who sunders. I am the Undying Queen's most unshakable warrior. I am Lae'zel of Kalir.
Okay. Gale.
Well met, stranger. You find yourself in the presence of the renowned wizarding prodigy, Gale of Waterdeep. Please, no need to be intimidated. My virtuosic talents once caught the eye of the goddess of magic herself, Mystra, who named me her chosen, and her lover. Thanks to a slight miscalculation on my part, that relationship eventually soured, as did the greatest of my powers.
Ah, lovely.
Now I'm merely a humble wizard on the road to redemption. Unless I can find the path to something greater.
Okay.
My name is Shadowheart, loyal servant of Shar, goddess of darkness and loss. There is little more I can tell you than that. My Lady Shar tasked me with a mission of such secrecy that I surrendered great swathes of my memory in order to safeguard the knowledge of it. All I know is that I must bring the artifact I hold to Baldur's Gate, and that nothing can stand in my way. My goddess is watching.
Okay. Will.
"7 years ago, I was exiled from Baldur's Gate, the city I call home. My name is Will, but the people of the Sword Coast call me the Blade of Frontiers, champion of the meek, defender of the innocent. The truth isn't quite so simple, but they're right about one thing. I hunt monsters, and I always catch my prey. My latest target is a devil, and I'm right on her tail. Once I'm through with her, she'll never escape the fires of the first hell."
Karlak.
"10 years ago, I was sold to the Archdevil Zariel. She put a hellfire engine in my chest and made me her prize soldier. But I've escaped now. Thank you, mind flayers. And I've got a few scores to settle. If this engine doesn't burn me to ash first, I'll need people I can trust. An infernal mechanic, and a serious amount of luck. But you know what? I'm not worried. After 10 years in the Hells, I can take on anything. I've got my chance at freedom, and believe me, I'm going home.
The Dark Urge.
My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being. Injured beyond repair. I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover who I was and what happened to me before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, first things first, let's pick a race. Okay. Alright, we got a list. Got an elf. Sorry, Nightly, I work tomorrow. Won't be available. Won't be available for Warframe tomorrow. I was thinking of perhaps the day after, though. Okay. Sounds good, Nightly. Just trying to decide my character here. Oh, okay, Niley. I'll keep that in mind. Ah, so gnomes are Riz Masters, eh? Huh. Would have thought the Dragonborn would have had more to them than that. Hmm. I don't know. Okay, let's see here. Oh, there's a sub race. Oh, okay, so that's where all the extra stats are. Yeah, it should be a half-orc. Yeah, let's go with a half-orc for now. Let's see. What class now? That's kind of too stereotypical. That'd be hilarious, but no, I don't think we're going to go with that. You think cleric? Let's see here. Let's look at our abilities. They're more resistant to spell effects. Oh, RT. Am I able to change that, or am I always a Death Domain cleric? Oh, I see. Now I get kind of go to here. Okay. Oh, now I see. Okay. Let's see here. Before he's gonna be dead. Okay. Don't feel like being a necromancer quite right. Light. Burning hands. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's also the, let's see, false life. Can only have only have temporary hit points above from one source. Okay, gain 7. Okay, so that's extra hit points. Ray of sickness, possibly poisons the target. Good. Toll the dead. Ring the bell of impending doom. If the target is at full health, you would deal 1/8 necrotic damage instead. Interesting. Reaper. Yeah, I'm working on it. Martial weapons. I also like the spells for the light domain here. At least these cantrips. Use an object with an aura of light. Each final target is hit with an, okay, 3 to 18 fire damage. Okay. All targets in the light turn visible and attack rolls against them have advantage. Okay. Protection from evil and good. Aberrations, okay. Sanctuary. You or an ally cannot be targeted until you attack or harm a creature. You can still take damage from area spells. Until the affect the entirety attacks or harms a creature, cannot target any enemy attacks. Damage from so influence a larger area. Okay. Okay. Up to 3 creatures receive a 1d4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. Okay. Create or destroy water. Inflict wounds. Guiding bolts. Creature you can see. Creature you can touch. Okay. Chosen hand of the dragon god of justice, the willingness and just power to keep you locked in the head. Yeah, I was thinking that. I'm just checking these guys next. The god of inspiration and invention, sharing knowledge with the world through his bards and clerics. Unlike many other deities, Ogma accepts all mortal alignments into his clergy. Fair but distant, kill him war. Guides the dead to their appropriate plane in the afterlife. His cleric provides last rites across Faerun, but also destroy undead that have escaped. Kill him of war's judgment. I like that. Okay. Let's go with that. And which one would you say? Maybe swap Bolt? Oh, so we don't like Guiding Bolt? Okay. 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 Which one do I want, though? Do I want something that can be done as a bonus action, but as a melee only? Oh, no, it's, I can see it's not as powerful as the melee one that is an actual action. Well, let's do this so it could be done as a bonus action. What else should I potentially swap out? Well, I'm assuming this is going to be helpful in some way. Okay. Oh, and I can do my cantrips resistance. Guidance. Checks. Sacred Flame. Oh, that's gruesome. I think I like those, actually. Okay. Actually, you spent your life in service to a temple, learning sacred rites, providing service to the god or gods you worship, serving the gods, and discovering their sacred works will guide you to greatness. You acquire the following: insight, +5 to insight checks, and religion, +1 to religion checks. Charlatan. Sort of manipulation, chronic exaggeration. More than happy to profit from it. Okay, deception. +3 to deception, +4 to sleight of hand. Criminal, entertainer, folk hero. Animal handling's good. Survival. Alright. Guild artisan. Oh, okay. See you later, Knightley. -1 to intimidation. Well, that's interesting. Urchin. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with Acolyte. Let me double check there. Insight. Yeah, that's going to be helpful. Okay. Abilities. I need Wisdom. Strength will be helpful in melee combat, but what else can I potentially increase? Constitution will be more survivable. Let's go with Constitution. Oh, that impacts my initiative. Okay, so I want to be able to do that quick, but let's knock that down. Or to bump that up a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Where did I get 2? Let's go with that. Or what's recommended? Okay, that's the recommended setup. Okay, skills. Okay, I have history and medicine. That's good. Yeah, that makes sense for a cleric. Yeah, we could customize.
Where to next?
What was that?
Hells, something just woke up down here.
Be wary. This...
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells, something just woke up down here.
That feels the best. with that. Let's go with this one as my hair. See what potential beards. Or that. Okay. Let's go with
Remarkable.
Good luck.
guess it's time to progress. Oh, great, they got a spaceship now. Avatar.
is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Target among your character skills add a bonus. Okay, so... Okay, this is gonna go very poorly, I'd imagine. No, we're good.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
I'm curious. Ow. Well, that happened. Loot!
Dead. Good.
Anything else interesting around here? No, it doesn't look like it. But then, when I look at the...
Oh, I feel better.
Sphincter. What's on here? Loot. Some gold. That's good. Read.
A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution.
Mind flayer horticulture. Odd things. Wonder what plane they're from.
Oh, it was an elevator. Just odd.
We are Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. The enemy. So many enemies.
Who am I talking to?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Oh, in that case.
is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Did you think I was a troll?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
That's not good.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
Indeed.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Rounds, and each person gets a turn to act. The game pauses around you during your combat, so you have time to plan your actions. Alright. Oh, that's an incinerate mind flare. Okay. Let's see. What should I do for my spell? What should I do? Should I use spells and keep distance?
Here we go again.
Basic attack. Press wide enter.
Victory awaits.
We're gonna go here.
This is your end.
Perfect. Haha. Character can react to another action. Manage your available reactions in the reactions tab of your character sheet. Okay. Alright, how do I... No actions. I want to save that for an actual fight. There we go.
Swift and lethal. Taste my fury.
There we go.
You prove surprisingly adequate in battle.
So I can join you on
Now,
your adventure and
to the
control
helm.
the same way as you do your own character. Okay. Ooh, a scimitar. A light crossbow. That might be helpful. A hand axe. I can probably potentially sell it later. I have no idea what that is, but it might prove helpful later on. Dead Thrall. Oh, a potion of healing, that'd be helpful. Dead imp. Save that I want. Interesting over here.
Brain.
like they have a thing, these mind flayers. Some gold.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
So I can't go that way. It says that's the direction I need to go. Oh, there's something up here. Sword? That might be helpful. Oh, okay, so we climb. Gold.
Ghaik machinery. I can make no sense of it.
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Oh dear.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant.
Okay.
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Hit it?
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Okay, there's an empty socket.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
Alright, so I have no idea what I just accomplished there. What's this?
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Interesting. What's this?
You are beautiful.
Machine made hostile. Nothing will stand in my way.
Alright. You're being close range to that.
What path lies before me?
Ow. No dear.
Dull moment.
This one's tougher than the other than I expected. And a ring, nice. Alright, so let's heal up here. There we go.
Brain in a jar.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
I wonder if that's what fits in the socket here. Working on it.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first.
Alright, so it's not that. Working on it.
Another mystery.
Oh, there's a backpack right here. I get some gold. I'm working on it still. Here's liquid.
Come on! Get me under this thing! No! Wait!
Still working on it.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable of nothing. The console remains.
That might be nice.
Needs a key.
It's key. Oh.
We are one.
Don't have a word.
I want to come back for her if I can. Anything interesting in this room? Oh, there's a key. Is it for the little chest here? Reliquary, was it? Onyx and gold. So nothing of interest there, but unless it's supposed to be.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first.
How many hosts of these gay infected? Not now. We must go to the helm.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod.
Another
This
dream.
might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Oh, okay. Healing potion, that'd be nice. So I guess it was literally just a little bit further to the side. Okay.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Okay. Ooh, nat 20.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous comes what you need in a fight. Got a problem with the Inky. Did you feel that just now? We were in each other's heads.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. They'll have to wait. I need to get off this ship alive first. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright then. I'm Tibbets.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Come on, time to go.
Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
Yay.
Odd things. Wonder what plane they're from.
Okay, we're still at
We're
max
nearing
health.
the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
Okay. Ow. I just set myself on fire, didn't I? Auto save. Ooh. So it's the imps that's gonna get you, buddy?
Brawl. Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Get out of here now.
No time for mercy.
Dang it. Alright. What do you have? Ooh, firebolt. So let's move here. And let's test out this firebolt. Ooh, disadvantage, eh? And her turn. Where'd all my health go?
No time to waste.
lot of abilities. Oh, I didn't use myself. Okay. Well.
On my way.
There we go.
Focus, strike true. Fall, damn you.
Dang it. Oh dear.
I will not know failure.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
What's inside?
Jade. And do I have... Guess we're just trying to get over here, eh? Alright, so...
Moving.
Alright, if you say so.
We must take the transponder.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Hurry, before they strike.
Working on it.
Now what might you be hiding?
taking position.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, okay, let's try that. See if you're willing. Dang it. Okay.
Take this, or Dario will have your head.
Heading there.
Open up.
Yeah, it was really all to me so I could get here. Nothing of interest there.
Come a little closer.
Where we're trying to go? Okay, yeah, we're going there.
Have to keep going.
Forward, Istik, before more dragons come.
Heading there.
Make way.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Or so we thought. Nope, just about ready. Oh yeah, it's very much on fire. Didn't even look that irritated or concerned about that. Nope. Well, it was a good game.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Okay. Ah, poor fisherman.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Doesn't matter.
Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Any idea where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer.
We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Indeed. You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
Oh, just my
Lead the
cleric
way.
ways. Probably nothing we really need. All I know is that we apparently land on some poor fisherman's group. Summoner, some gold.
More of those wretched things.
Oh, they're hostile. Okay.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Okay. Oh, critical miss? Well, that's very unfortunate. What can I use here? Anything I can do for Nope, I'll just call my turn there then. Oh dear. I'm just dodging everything. Alright, let's finish off one of these guys. One less attack, the better. Perfect. Until then, I should organize so I can switch between friendly and okay. Not action. Oh, well, I guess should have hard to.
Need to stay focused.
Oh, still my turn. Okay. Okay, your money are down. There's a state between life and death, where they roll each turn to survive. On 3 rolls, the state will they die. Okay, give me a sec. I got something around here. I know, I'm working on it. Oh, I'm out of spell slots. Okay. I'll just bonk this guy then. Nice try, buddy. Okay. Oh, that might be helpful in this regard. Water might prove helpful. Yay! Locations. Okay. Okay.
Something the matter?
Not really.
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Oh, welcome back, Nightly. Just checking out the camp. A magic mirror. Should I be concerned about that? Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, she wants to talk to me.
You strike me as the reliable sort. But are you sure this is a good idea?
What idea? We need some rest.
Fine, but not for too long. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light.
Of course.
Maybe we'll get lucky. We're overdue some good fortune.
Indeed.
Rest well. We'll need our strength.
is not the world you know. Rest feels impossible, no matter how heavy your eyes become. Every time they flicker shut, the tadpole seems to twitch behind them. Dragons, geese, and the hells themselves have come after you. Yet it is this creature that lingers in your skull.
I do have high wisdom. Okay. Ooh. Well, that didn't go well.
The thought is punished by a spike of pain driven right between your eyes. The agony refuses to fade until you collapse against your bedroll in a cold sweat.
It wasn't even that high of a skill check. I just rolled a 1. That sucked. Okay. Okay. Ancient door to where, though?
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Oh, there better be. Cheese wedge. Nice.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
There's goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Should I touch it nightly? And so I touch it.
A hand? Anyone?
Slap the hand. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's do it better this time. There we go, that's better.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
No need to apologize. Are you all right?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I was.
I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Yep, pretty much. Couldn't phrase the word repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
I am actually a cleric, but,
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Indeed, I am a cleric, but not the right
As
kind.
we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sure.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Yay. Oh, he has very few hit points. Alright, let's see here. There's some goblins over here Shadowheart mentioned. Loot. Healing. Goblin bow. Oh, supply pack. We need that for the camp. Chapel entrance. Okay. Oh. Okay, something's hostile here. We're just gonna leave.
Anyone but us. It's just wilderness out here. You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone. But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
I mean, no harm to the
First you look, then you touch, then you take.
The only thing we're sharing with you is our pointy ends. Get him!
Alright. Alright, well, I was expecting to be a little more, you know.
Knight to King 5.
Alright, so this is Gale. He has some weapons. Okay. Alright, well, let's see if I can zap this guy. Activate Witch Bolt. Okay, activate. Oh, I did. I did. Yeah, I didn't do that too well.
I cannot take much more.
Okay, I did a terrible miscalculation. Firebolt this guy, I guess? Except I missed. Yeah, let's load a earlier save. Yeah, I'll have to learn to save scum. Yeah, I didn't think they'd throw someone with that much hitting power right at the gate, but I did wander off a little bit, so. Alright, but actually I think we're going to end here. It's past my usual work stream time, and I gotta make sure things are getting done around the house. So, thanks for coming, everybody. Hope to do this again soon. I believe I'm free Sunday, so maybe I could do a stream of some Warframe, and we could all play together. Yeah, I got a bit of a headache developing, so I think I need to rest my eyes. Anyway, have a good one, everybody.